Hello there. This is my third time attempting to film. I'm using my sister's phone, who you can see is back here. This is Amy Willis. She's my assistant because I will be eating, as you can see. This is not a restaurant. This is not a dinner table. This is a used 2019 Tesla Model 3 performance mode with full self-driving. Really excited to eat in here because I picked it up today. And since this is my third time filming, I actually have already began to eat. You got me some kind of an Asian food. It's from Iron Chef House. Iron Chef House, which is
actually right below my apartment. So it's a pick.
So this is a udon, vegetable udon. It looks like it might have a little bit of meat or like maybe fish flakes in there.
It's a curry.
Yeah, it's got like it's got some weird texture in there though. So there's orange peppers, celery, zucchini kind of stuff in here. Love the noodles. It's really kind of like a chicken noodle soup. It's kind of the vibe I get from it. I think that it's because of the celery.
Do you need something to drink? They got you this Ramoon melon soda.
Yes, thank you. I fucked up the thing.
Do you need me to open that for you?
There we are. The packaging on this.
Well, there's like instructions on the top on how to open it.
Oh. Well, it's kind of too late for that. What's this? What the fuck?
Remove the seal from the top. Detach the plunger from the center of the cap. Place the plunger on top of the bottle. Press firmly down. And release the marble.
Marble?
Throw away the seal cap and plunger. Have fun drinking Ramoon.
I don't understand what's happening, and I can't. This won't be reviewed. Amy, could you? Here's the plunger. Please be careful. In order to eat safely in here, I have my trusty roll of paper towels. And I will actually be moving on from the udon, though it's growing on me a little bit as I get further into it. I'll be placing that safely on the passenger side floor here, and I'll be moving on to my mushroom soup. It's a nice brown liquid. You can see there's kind of mushrooms floating around in there. I'm gonna have to use a spoon on this one. I typically like to use native utensils if I can, so that people don't make fun of me and say, look at that guy, he's culturally insensitive. Tons of umami in these mushrooms. I'm picking these out. That's delightful. Salty, but not too salty. No real fat on the top.
If I get soda all over. I can't do it.
Yeah, that drink is a mystery.
Well, I figured out part of it. Here's the plunger. You're supposed to press down.
I'm definitely gonna finish that.
Press down firmly with the heel of your hand there.
This is taking a while because I don't want to spill all over my new to me vehicle. Place that over there. And I'm actually going to...
You might be able to do it.
Do what?
you take this and you press it down firmly with the base of your hand. Though I don't know why someone would create a drink that your average adult can't open. Palm of your hand.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the palm of my hand. Oh my! And so there's green liquid, kind of just going all over my leather.
Throw away the plunger back here.
The plunger will be thrown away. Yeah, the paper towels were a good idea. Thank you, Amy. This would be quite a disaster without you. That tastes exactly like
it looks.
It tastes exactly like a 90s candy, maybe like a Warhead without all the sour.
Oh, you remember those juice bottles? They had like the twist off top?
Yeah, it's not like that. It's definitely like fake flavor, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm cleaning my car as I go, as this is a huge mess.
Okay, do you have another soup? Do you want to finish your soups?
Sure, yeah.
I think this is just a miso.
It looks like some kind of a...
Or perhaps that was supposed to go in the
udon.
In the udon.
The udon was fairly dry. Well, we're past the udon, so we'll come back to that dangerous moist thing and just go ahead and have a classic.
This is a
pot
pork
sticker.
Glaze.
A little fried dumpling here.
Mm-hmm.
Pork.
There's a dipping sauce. Should you try the dipping sauce?
So these typically will not travel super well, and I probably should have eaten them a little bit earlier as they're starting to lose a bit of their warmth. However, it's quite tasty, you know, solid. It's got a nice char on the end of it there. Don't be very careful there. That sauce is tangy, acidic.
Sesame oil, I think.
My sister here is a bit of a weeb, so she knows all the foods. Would you like another?
Yep.
Let's just finish these off. They're tasty. You can't really go wrong with fried carbs and meat with a sauce available. So that's the first dish that we've killed. I'm actually going to take a quick break here to have something that I find quite refreshing, which is a seltzer water. That is frothy. Okay.
All right. So
Prepared for my next.
Next we have a sushi pizza.
Okay.
Seems to be some sort of a pancake or tempura base there.
Yeah, it looks like a pancake, fried pancake. So this is a gut punch. I know this. Seaweed.
Maybe spicy tuna.
Now it's a little on the cool side.
So would you say this is a hot dish?
I would say it's a cool dish. It may have been hot at one point, but it's no longer the case that it's hot. It's got a bit of that seaweed odor and like kind of sourness, like the sea, like you're eating a fish's poop or something. It's got what's that, furikake maybe? for
No furikake on there.
It's
Maybe-
good.
Maybe an eel sauce? The brown sauce?
Yeah, it's I would eat a lot of that. You can have that and pass me another dish, please.
Okay, so the next dish is all of the sushi.
Oh, there's sushi.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 types of sushi rolls here. We have a spicy salmon, spicy tuna, the fried pumpkin, or kaboka, and then a California roll with the imitation crab.
So,
And it doesn't seem like there was any soy sauce or wasabi or ginger provided.
that's honestly fucked up. I love my sauces, my things that I can dip into. I don't know which one's which. This is some sort of a spicy tuna. I'm gonna work my way through. I kind of have one of each. I had a imitation crab with avocado. This is pumpkin or some sort of a gourd. A lot of imitation crab. Oh, it's like quadrants. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking the rows were. This stuff's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to eat this and then save most of the rest of this stuff because this won't keep. Yeah, that salmon. I think I like the tuna the best. Yeah, this is pretty good. No complaints. Would you like
Mm-hmm.
to partake in some of that? Yeah, I'll probably eat the fish ones. Leave the things that aren't raw fish.
The veggie ones will probably keep it.
Yeah, they'll not be amazing, but
We might be able to finish them.
you know, put them in the microwave.
This is the last big one, and then we have dessert.
Was it the last big one?
Yep, this is the last like entree, and then it's dessert.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be doing some damage on this one, along with just take them both. Come on, just take them both.
So not perfectly cut there. Hard to.
Yeah, these are definitely like not super. Not some sushi chef that put these together.
You do have some fancier rolls there.
It's enough. Thank you. And
So I think you have some fried banana
oh, this is
tempura,
down by my feet.
and then that comes with this matcha ice cream,
Matcha ice. This
which
is
is
dessert.
down an ice cream soup.
Yeah. So again, I had to. I tried to get my DSLR working. It ran out of storage. And using an Android phone because my phone kept falling, and I'm using my sister's phone. She's been a huge help to the supper club here. So I've opened up the matcha ice cream. It's got a deep sort of a. I mean, it's hard to see, but let me tilt that.
Do you want the spoon? A new spoon?
It's sort of a.
So you can show them?
No thanks. I got a spoon over here. So there's a little bit of ice cream in there. So it's a off-putting color, I'll be honest. Looks more brown than I'm used to. It's got a bit of like a chocolatey. Maybe it's got some chocolate or something in it. Here, really taste the matcha, to be honest. It tastes kind of like weird chocolate to me. but it's good. I like the flavor. So I'm gonna dip one of these little suckers into the soup of matcha ice cream, and this is a fried banana or something. It's quite nice. I don't know if I've had fried banana. I've had fried plantain, and this has got that nice tempura fried outside that's a little warm still, and combines nicely with this goop that's...
How's the banana texture?
The banana texture is good.
Soft or firm?
It's soft. It's a little bit soft. But I appreciate the sweetness, to be honest, versus the plantain, which is a little more, I don't know, starchy. This is a banana.
You have a second dessert?
A second dessert?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This looks like a tiramisu that they didn't make at the restaurant. It's very perfect.
yeah, it's a little machine-made looking, isn't it? So you can see this without the...
Do you need a fresh spoon
No, I'm going to be using the chopsticks on this. I want to be culturally...
They use spoons.
I want to be cool. So I'll be dipping my sticks in there. It's light. It's not too sweet. Got a nice chunk at the bottom.
You get an espresso flavor to it?
No, I'm not really getting a little... It's got a little coffee flavor. Yeah. No, that's. I think it was the banana. The fried banana is still on my tongue, and that's pretty good. Would you like a little?
I'll try dessert later.
So, we're gonna put this thing into self-driving mode and hope that things don't really shift around too much in here. And yeah, I'm gonna try this udon with this actual soup in it. Finish this sushi. All right, so it's pretty good overall. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, 1 being not good, trash, and 10 being like a, let's say, Michelin star, I'd say this is like a 6, maybe a 7. On a more pedestrian, like Google scale, I would give this like a 4.3. I think the delivery, it was still pretty warm when it first got here, and yeah, it was all, nothing bad.
No utensils.
The sushi's not great, to be honest. All right, bye.